focus shifts to Mr. Ashok Rajgopalan. So as noon approached, I remembered my English teacher saying, "Make hay while the sun shines." Well, quite coincidentally, next up, we have an author whose book is based on making the best out of even the worst situations. Right? So join our elephant friend, or rather, Ellie friend, Gajapati Kulapati, as he goes on an adventure to make sure that even the worst part of his life seems fun.
Ashok Rajagopalan has been an illustrator since 1989 and an author since 2006. Best known for his Gajapati Kulapati series of picture books. He aims to make people, especially the little ones, laugh. He lives with his noisy family in a quiet part of Chennai. We are glad to have you here and welcome you to Neve, Mr. Ashok. Can we have a big round of applause for him?
Hello, hi. I am Ashok Rajagopalan and I write and draw pictures for stories. Does anyone know about Gajapati Kulapati? Thank you. They've asked me to do this story, which is the latest Gajapati Kulapati story. But my favorite is always the first one, which has all these loud noises. So, will you make that loud noise for me?
Check.
Not yet, not yet. Wait. With me. In the story, in the first story, when the banana seller asks Gajapati Kulapati, "Do you want some bananas?" Gajapati Kulapati opens his mouth and says, "Achoo!" But in the end, there's a very big achoo, the biggest sneeze ever heard in the world, for which I need your help. So we'll do that achoo, then we'll do the latest story. Okay, wait. Have you seen these uncles and aunties who are conductors, who conduct music? They wave their hands. So with me, we'll make the biggest sneeze in the world. Start very softly. Start very softly. Wait. Wait. With me. Come. All the big people also. Choo. One more time, big people also join in, please. They make bigger noises than us. Wait. Wait, I have to wave my hands. Choo. Thank you very much. Now we'll begin the latest story. No. This is the latest story. This is Little Gajapati Kulapati Kweee. When I did stories about the Gajapati Kulapati, he was a big elephant, and one child asked me, how did he come to the village? So he came to the village. How did he come to the village? I answered his question with this book. So let's do the story, shall we? Have you read this before? I hope you haven't. Those who have know the story, please forget the story. Little Gajapati Kulapati Kweee. For those who have read the first story, do you know who this is? Yes. Who said banana seller? It was a banana seller as a little boy. Thank you. Now we'll begin the story. So this is long ago, before Gajapati Kulapati came to the village. One morning, a banana seller set out to sell bananas. Green bananas, red bananas, yellow bananas. Have you eaten bananas of all colors? Good for you. You have. Bananas. Whoosh. Something is sucking out all these bananas from the cart. Whoosh. Don't tell anyone. That's a secret. Wait, no, no, no. We are yet to find out. Gudu, 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 gudu. Banana thief, cried the banana seller. Catch him. This is the back of the banana thief. He's running away. Gudu, 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 gudu. The thief ran away. Bloosh! He jumped into the village pond. You can see his back. Thief in the pond, shouted the children. Everybody rushed to the pond to catch the banana thief. Do you know who this is? This is the wise old grandmother from the first story. Now she has black hair in this story because this was long ago. So they all ran to the pond to catch the banana thief. You know who this is? Yes, that's clever. It's a little elephant, said the banana seller. A kutti elephant, said the little boy. We should take him to the forest. His mother will be looking for him, said the wise grandmother. The grandmother said, his mother will be looking for him. So let's take him, we have to take him to the forest to his mother. Baloosh! Kutti elephant jumped out of the pond and ran towards the market. And what does he do there? What he does there? Badam! Dadam! He knocks over all these big tubs, big tins, barrels. Badam! He knocks over and breaks all these pots. Padar! He went and crashed against the cow. You remember the cow? Tadar! He's knocking down a shop. Dadam, badam, padar, tadar. So he's creating all kinds of, what do you call them? Havoc in the market. He's knocking down everything. So much confusion in the market. Catch him, shouted the shopkeepers, and they're chasing him. Mba, said the cow. Cow is also saying in cow language, catch him. So they're all chasing him. He didn't know what to do. Gajapati Kulapati didn't know what to do. They're all chasing him. They're all mad at him. The little elephant hid behind a wall. Do you remember this wall? You remember everything. Thank you. So this little elephant, he didn't know what to do. Whenever Gajapati Kulapati doesn't know what to do, he goes behind this wall. So he went and hid behind this wall. Sorry, I'm reading the previous page. Come out, elephant kuti, said the little boy. Come out, Gajakuti, said the banana seller. Here, Gajakuti Kulakuti wants some jaggery, asked the grandmother. The grandmother was wise even then. So she knew what to do. So she asked him whether he wants jaggery. So she has that in her hand. Gajakuti Kulakuti ran over to eat the pieces of jaggery. Mum, 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 mum. He loves sweet food. So now they've become friends he's become friends with them. He's not scared of them anymore. The shopkeepers, maybe they are still mad at him, no? Because knocked down the shop. The banana seller. We'll see. They will come. Just then, they heard a loud noise. Can you guess what the loud noise is? What? No, not a big noise. The loud noise was You read the book? Okay. No, no. Let's find out. No. Let's find out who made the big noise. Oh, sorry. I skipped the page. Before that, I wanted to show you how he became friends with all the villagers. Kweee! See, he's kicking this ball. Tuck! Yay! Said the children. Umba! Said the cow. I forgot. I was in a hurry to tell you about the loud noise. I skipped this page. So, now this is the page I skipped. So they all became friends. So now it's very friendly. They're playing games together. The last one. The loud noise. Now I'll tell you about the loud noise. Who's making the loud noise? Yes. And now you can tell them. Kweee! Kweee! Just then they heard a loud noise. Kweee! It was Gajakutti's mother and aunts. These elephants, the mothers and aunts, take care of the little ones. They have come searching for Gajakutti Kulapati. So here is Gajakutti Kulapati, Little Gajapati Kulapati. So they come searching for him. That was a loud noise. Gajakutti ran over to them. Kweee! 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 He turned and waved his trunk to his friends before disappearing into the forest. So he made a lot of new friends, so he waved goodbye before he went. They hoped he would come back one day. The villagers, even the shopkeepers, now they are not mad at him. All the people in the village hoped he would, even the postman. They hoped he would come back to the village one day. The postman was a little boy then. And they hoped he would come back one day, and one day he did. So, and that is how the rest of the stories happened. Big Gajapati Kulapati came to the village. So now you know who these people are. Who's this? Yes, she became older. Teacher. Who's this? The postman. This auntie? Flower seller. So this is a story. This is the latest book. This is the 5th book of the Gajapati Kulapati series of books. I hope you read the book and laugh. Again. Thank you. Thank you. Now let's see how much time we have. Would you like to do a drawing activity? Thank you for the yay. Little people, children can do everything. If you ask them to draw, they'll draw. If you ask them to write a story, they'll write a story. If you ask them to sing, they'll dance, they'll do anything. But big people have a problem. Some may say, I used to draw as a child, now I can't draw. I only sing in the bathroom. I can't dance, I feel shy. So big people have this problem. Children don't have a problem. So any of the big people want to draw. If you think you can't draw, you can try this out, because scientifically speaking, if you can write, you can draw. The body and the mind does exactly what it does when it's writing and drawing. When you first started drawing, when you first started writing the letters of the alphabet or the numerals, you are actually drawing them. You're looking at a picture, you're remembering it in your head, and then you're putting it down on paper. So drawing and writing, they are the same thing. So I'll prove that now. No problem with the children. But big people who want to draw can draw. You can become artists. You can. I'll tell you. Shall we start? Already everybody has paper and something to draw with? Great. Okay, this is your paper. standing, not lying down. When you draw mountains and villages, you will have the paper lying down, which is called landscape. When it is standing up, they call it portrait, like this. So draw like this, not like this. Keep your paper like this. So we'll draw like this. Shall we start? The top half of your paper, draw a big fat U, upside down U, the letter U. Yes, like this. So big people write the letter U but upside down. Yeah, it should take you as long as it does to write the letter U. Done? All done? Keep drawing, keep drawing. The next one. Now, okay, now a big J. The letter J, big letter J. You'll soon know. Yes, please draw. You are finished. Okay, another J from here. Now you know what you're drawing. You'll know soon. Finished? A small V joining the two J's. A small V to join the two J's. Very good. What did he say? Finished? Okay. Now, very good. No, you don't have to draw just like this. It's all right. You do your elephant. Do one more J. Draw this J too. Okay, big letter C. And if you look at the C in a mirror or turn the C upside down, a mirror C. Mirror C. A C this side and a mirror C this side. They can't see from there. Done? Okay. Two big letter V's. Two big V's. Done? Okay. Now, listen carefully, very difficult. Listen carefully, all eyes here. Next thing we are going to draw. And then afterwards you should tell me how difficult it was to do this. Two dots. Was that difficult? Was that easy? And two lines. And some more lines here. As many as you want. Now we have all drawn Gajapati Kulapati's face using letters and dots and lines. Mouth is behind the trunk. Fine. Great. You have colored it also. Oh, this is very nice. You are an artist. Now, I'll see, it's not over yet. Very good. But it's not finished yet. You have to keep drawing a little more. See, this is how Gajapati Kulapati looks like on an ordinary day. Like, but when you go to birthday parties or weddings, you dress up a little more, you have more clothes, you go all shinier. So when Gajapati Kulapati goes to parties, this is what he looks like. A big V. You'll find out. Another big V, close to this V. And then now very difficult thing to draw. Listen carefully. Line, 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 zero. Line, 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 line. Do. Or then do it fast. And then inside this V, scribble. Very difficult. So this is how Gajapati Kulapati looks like when he goes to parties. He has this thing on his head. Ah, very good. Your Gajapati Kulapati look different from this Gajapati Kulapati. It look different from another child's. That's fine. It doesn't have to be correct or just like this. Each person will draw a different Gajapati Kulapati. That's fine. Yeah, nice fat Gajapati Kulapati. You have to, now you have to, now all these artists, all you artists have to sign your name at the bottom. So I'll sign here. Write your name at the bottom. No, artist will sign it in the front. So you write your name here. So those who couldn't draw before, you're all artists now. The big people who didn't do it now, go try this at home. You can draw anything like this. If you, suppose you're drawing a cat, 2 upside down V's for the ears, 1 line connecting them, a big U, you'll have the cat's head. 2 dots, triangle for the nose, a sleeping. Ah, very good. Yes, please take your drawings home and show it to others. And you can also teach them how to draw an elephant. Yes, please. This was called just Gajapati Kulapati because I thought I was going to write only one story. Then afterwards, when I wrote a second story, I kept calling them, I added Gajapati Kulapati Kalabalush, Gajapati Kulapati Karbarum. This is plain and simple Gajapati Kulapati. Now listen to the story. Nice. Full elephant. Great. Pink elephant. How you shaded them. Okay. The first story. We have little time, so I'm going to do it very fast. Gajapati Kulapati, when they are reading this first, Gajapati Kulapati was a big elephant. Gajapati Kulapati was a gentle elephant. See, the children are playing with him. This is the story. One night, it rained and Gajapati Kulapati got wet in the rain. Gajapati Kulapati caught a cold. Small noses, like your noses, small noses catch small colds. Big noses catch big colds. I have medium nose, I catch medium cold. Big noses catch big cold. Gajapati Kulapati had a big, so he caught a big cold. Gajapati Kulapati had a big nose and he caught a big cold. When the banana seller asked Gajapati Kulapati, do you want some bananas? Every morning this kind banana seller gives Gajapati Kulapati a bunch of bananas to eat. So when he asked him, do you want some bananas? Gajapati Kulapati opened his mouth and said, Achoo! Achoo! Whoosh! The bananas flew out of the banana seller's hands. Pajak, they fell on the postman's head. Do you like bananas in your head, in your hair? Banana smelling hair? Pajak, 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 they fell on the postman's head. Damal, the postman fell on a cow. cow was passing by, poor thing. Umba! The cow ran with her tail in the air. That's what cows do when they are scared. She ran with her tail in the air. These are the postman's feet. They could do that too. Humans too do that sometimes. Gajapati Kulapati felt very, very sad. Gajapati Kulapati didn't like to hurt his friends. So he opened his mouth to say sorry. Achoo! Oh, sorry. My sneeze took me to the next page. So, achoo! No sorries are coming out, only achoos are coming out because of his big cold. The banana seller ran as fast as he could. The postman ran as fast as he could. See, he still has bananas in his hair. The cow ran as fast as she could because they didn't want to be there for the next big achoo. So they all ran away. Gajapati Kulapati felt very sad. Gajapati Kulapati didn't want to hurt his friends. So Gajapati Kulapati hid behind a wall. And there he stood the whole day. He didn't know what to do. He didn't want to hurt anyone with his big achus. So he hid behind this wall and he stayed behind the wall the whole day. Now, with your small nose, you catch a small cold and you go, ach, ach, ach. Everybody in the room will know you have a cold. When I have a cold with my medium nose, I catch a medium cold and I go, achoo. Even neighbors know I have a cold. But when Gajapati Kulapati with this big nose catches a big cold, the whole village will know about his cold. So, everybody in the village now knew about Gajapati Kulapati's cold. Gajapati Kulapati has a cold, said the banana seller to the milkman. Gajapati Kulapati has a cold, said the milkman to the tailor. Gajapati Kulapati has a cold, said the tailor to the flower seller. Gajapati Kulapati has a cold, said the flower seller to the postman who still has banana smelling hair. I know Gajapati Kulapati has caught a cold, said the postman. That night, now just say yes or no. That night, a loud noise woke everyone up. Was it a dog? It got louder. Was it a lion? And louder, was it thunder? Yes. And louder, was the sky falling down? Now you can tell me what. Yes. It was Gajapati Kulapati. It was the biggest sneeze anyone had heard. It was Gajapati. Even for Gajapati Kulapati, it was a big... yes, we'll do it now. We'll do it now. We'll do this. This big sneeze once more. Wait. Watch my hands. And we'll start very softly. Wait. Wait. Come. No, you're not doing it. Choo! Thank you for making the biggest sneeze in the world. But you know why we sneeze? Because all the bad things will go out of our nose, and then our cold will also go. With that sneeze, Gajapati Kulapati's cold disappeared. Next morning, he came out bright and cheerful. Everyone gathered round to pat him. Can you hug an elephant? You can. But it's easier to pat him. So they're so happy to see him. So everybody in the village gathered round Gajapati Kulapati to pat him. They were so happy to see him, all right. Then, a wise old grandmother said, grandmothers are very wise people. If you want any ideas, ask your grandmother. They have seen a lot of people. They have talked to lots of people. They've been to lots of places. They've had so many things they've seen. So they are very wise. The wise old grandmother in the village said, let's build him a house so he doesn't get wet in the rain again. Do you agree it's a good idea or not? So, the banana seller, milkman, tailor, flower seller, postman, and grandmother Grandmother will tell everyone what to do. All these people built a house for Gajapati Kulapati. Gajapati Kulapati was the happiest elephant in the world. From that day, people heard achu, achin, achu, achu, even bachu. But they never heard, one more time please, Choo. Thank you very much.